what do you nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Four Knights of the Apocalypse chapter 221. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked, winter anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Tune Into the Midnight Heart, as well as Vigilantes, which Vigilantes will be available for free today. We are also covering Madousei no Slave, Oshinoko, Sosuda Forever, and Jujutsu Kaisen, Hell's Paradise Jigakuraku, Dead Account Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, I am so freaking excited because war is freaking here at last, and we are getting the Sins versus the Four Evils, and we got some good matchups in front of us. And you guys said that the girl that was in the that was in Camelot was actually from the circus troupe with Donnie, and that Donnie was a fake Donnie. Because I got confused for a second. I was like, who the fuck is that? And something else you guys pointed out in the comments was that the one that was going to kill Ironside was going to be Diodora, which, you know what? That does make sense. I totally forgot about that. So, does that mean the other Isolde is going to kill Bellatrite? That's a very interesting question. Well, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Hey, where am I? That's Leona's castle. Are you kidding? That's insane. We were all in Camelot until a moment ago. Donnie, what's happening to us? In this chapter's title, Anarchy in Leoness. Let's go. That actually moved all these people back here? What a crowd. Thetis has done it again. Donnie, where are you? That voice. Yeah, you guys are right. Attention, please. We are the Holy Knights of Leoness. You're familiar with these amulets, I trust. On the order of the orders of the King of Leoness, we have freed you from the evil land of Camelot and brought you back home. Captain, damn, you all take us right back this minute. Not one of us asked for any help. Hey, stop it, you. Yeah, bring me back to my child, please. Bastards, look. The darkness of night is melting into the light. Beautiful. If anyone could engineer a miracle like this. Look, who's up there? I just knew he'd come to save us. King Arthur, please, my liege, ferry us back to Camelot safely. The here we go. The 7 deadly sins. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Tricking and then kidnapping our citizens, an unforgivable act of savagery. Says Kath. I could say the exact same thing back at you. Let's go. If you want to go back to Dreamland, go back by yourself. To hell with that, King of Leoness. You got no right to wrest our happiness from us. You ain't the boss of us, damn demon. You're kind of the enemy. Get out of human lands now. King Arthur, you are the king who must unite Britannia. Our king's given us a true blue miracle by Cracky. The fuck is this? Long live the eternal kingdom. Our true king, no, the God leading us. I now see that my worst fears were all too real. I was afraid the other species would strike at you humans. And now they've taken away your happy lives with your loved ones twice, no less. Ah! Stop carrying on! Damn it, all of you! Yeah! Deplorable, my lord? Deplorable, you have no defense, so you bellowed at them instead? No, he's giving them all a reality check, you fucker. Wait till they see your truth face, though, Kath, but... Holy... Dude, what is going on with the unfinished art? Like, first block, now this? Jesus Christ. Now it's crystal clear which side is evil here. Camelot, allow me, another chance to live with my dead child. What was so wrong about that? Woman, do you hear yourself? Let's read this again here. Camelot, allow me another chance to live with my dead child. You said live with your dead child! Yeah! Mom, why did you leave me and go to some other land? What are you saying? We were together for 5 years over there. But that wasn't me, Mom. I was looking for you. I cried out for you. No, I'm sorry, but it's true. Oh, Shion, that sneaky motherfucker! Shion, you sneaky motherfucker, you! So what Shion did was he summoned all of their spirits. I'm sorry, but it's true. The people you were living with over there, they were mere illusions crafted by Camelot from your own wishes. So you were dreaming? My dear, is that truly you? Oh, what have I done? Forgive me. Let it rip. Oh, so it's Shion and Gareth! Yeah! Go Gareth! That's right, because Gareth could, summon spirits. I won't be available for a while after this, too. No shit. Calling, don't leave me alone again. Never. Darling, I'm sorry, you're my only true wife. Wait, so Donnie, was he also? Ella! Well, yeah, Donnie was alive, dumbass! Donnie? Dude, you were in Camelot the whole time? Is it really you? You're alive? Sure is, and I sure am. Wait, let that illusion trick you, huh? But, whoa! Yeah, you guys got real, dude, fucking dumbass. Oh my god, do not be fooled, everyone. This is just another trick from the 7 deadly sins. I believed you too. You're the trickster here. They were just illusions? You liar. Thanks to you, my memories of my wife are scarred now. You've been playing with all of our emotions. Why are you looking at me like that? Dude, you got dude, it was all a lie. Gareth, Gareth and Shion, like, really came through, but it was obviously most, dude, like, dude, Shion had to have fueled, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on this, but Shion had to have helped Gareth, like, right? Yeah. Because Shion, remember, Shion has the power to summon spirits. So, Shion's spirits had to help Gareth, right? Yeah. Don't you owe me a debt of gratitude? Illusion or not, I know I granted you all happiness. I think I deserve appreciation for it, not scorn. Ooh. But lovely. This is how humans truly are. Fuck off, Kath! No matter how pure and stout their minds, they're so easily swayed by the crowd in their own position. He's not wrong, though! He's not wrong! Where's the lie? Where is the lie? A failure of God filled to the brim with contradictions. Where is the lie? Where is the lie? He is not wrong! I know I'm trying not to, like, I've had people in my comments say try not to bring real life into this, but dude, where's the lie, though? He's not wrong! I'm gonna read this again, though, because he is not wrong. But lovely, this is how humans truly are. No matter how pure and stout their minds are, they're so easily swayed by the crowd in their own position. A failure of God brilled to the brim with contradictions. Social media is so proof of that. Like, seriously, just go on dude, go on any form. Go on Twitter, TikTok. TikTok I avoid like the plague, but I've seen some of the shit from TikTok on Twitter and YouTube specifically, and Facebook. Just go on social media, and even YouTube to an extent as well. You'll see that this is true. This is so true. He's not wrong. I was hoping to, and fuck, even what Kat did is true too. Is proof of this as well. I was hoping to finish you off after letting you bask in your joy for a while longer, but it's time to put a final period on it. Oh shit! Dude, he's pulling a Frieza! Oh my god, he's pulling a Frieza! Farewell, humans. It's been fun. Full counter, let's go! Who are you? Oh! Dude! The berserkness of it all. The berserkness of it all! Oh my god, we got some berserk up in here today. Yeah! Yes, we are so back, fam! Ah, how long I've waited for this. The day I finally settle the score with you sins. I'm so ready! I'm so ready! Dude, this is so fucking peak! Oh my god, I'm so ready! Dude, how long have we all been waiting for this? Why couldn't 220 and 221, like, been the same? Like, this should have been a double chapter with 220. Like, this could have been the same, like, a double chapter with 220, and I would have been so happy. Dude, this chapter was great. Oh my god, next chapter is going to be fucking amazing. I'm so beyond confused why more people aren't reading For Koa. This is goddamn peak. This is peak fucking fiction. I think For Koa is probably one of my favorite weekly series to cover right now. I live. The tables have fucking turned, man. It was all a goddamn lie. It was all a goddamn lie. But damn, the berserkness of it all. I'm surprised Kath hasn't been revealed. So, dude, next chapter is going to be fucking lit. Next chapter is going to be fucking lit. But I do want to go into, like, the, to what you guys were predicting in terms of the matchups. Because I think, what you guys were saying is interesting. So one of you guys said in the comments, said that obviously Meliodas versus Kath, King versus Warladane, and Gowther versus Pelagard, which I'm agreeing with too, and Bond versus Ironside, and then Diane and the platoon members versus fighting Bellatrite. I don't know. That would be interesting if it's Diana and the platoon members versus Bellatrite. And then I think Theodora, as I was saying, kind of alluding to earlier, I think Theodora will have to kill Ironside in this battle because Guinevere did say Ironside will die at his son coughing up blood or something like that. I don't think I totally forgot about that until they brought this up. I'm not sure if Bon will die or not because I don't think Nakaba's gonna kill anyone off. In terms of the sins, I don't think Bon will die. But like, I gotta go back to that box. Remember that box that we saw Theodora hold in the last chapter? That box is I think that box contains the key to taking down the four evils, and I do think Theodora is going to take down hopefully take down Ironside. If the platoon members are going to fight if we're going to go with the platoon members fighting, then I feel like it'd be more appropriate if the platoon members, the Percival platoon members fight alongside Gowther and fight Pelagard. I think that's more appropriate, and if anything. I really, if anything, the Percival platoon fighting Pelagard feels a lot more appropriate. Fighting alongside Gowther, especially fighting alongside Gowther, yeah, that feels way more appropriate. Considering what happened with them, if there's going to be any platoon members fighting one of the evils, it's got to be the Percival platoon fighting alongside Gowther fighting against Pelagard. That feels way more correct than against Bellatrite. unless you want to make the argument that you're going to have the Tristan platoon fighting alongside Diane, fighting against Bellatrix. That's a possibility. That I can maybe see. I can actually kind of see. You know what? I'm going to change my statement. If you're going to have like maybe Balin fighting alongside Diane, and maybe like the other Isolde too fighting alongside Diane, fighting against Bellatrix, I can maybe see that. Because remember who Bellatrix is. Bellatrix is Gwen's or not Gwen, I'm sorry. Is Jesus Christ. Is Escanor's brother, and who, remember, Balin is part of, serves Gwen. And then Isolde, the other Isolde is Bellatrix's daughter. So if we're gonna go that route, then you could make the argument that the Tristan platoon would fight alongside Diane and fight Bellatrix. That to me would make sense. I could see that working. Actually, is you have the Percival platoon fight alongside Gowther fighting Pelagard, and then you'd have the Tristan platoon fighting alongside Diane fighting Bellatrix, and that's also including Isolde as well, and Balin. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. I'm so excited for this. This fight is going to be fucking lit. And then Arthur, and then then obviously, in terms of the sins, or not sins, in terms of the knights, they gotta find Merlin and Arthur. That's what the main mission is, obviously. And obviously, free Guinevere and all that shit too. You got that happening as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. I am so fucking hyped for what we're getting here. 4Koa is being slept on for real. Let me know your thoughts, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more 4Koa content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!